As we head into December, we are looking at wintry weather taking hold more often than not. We have some mild weather around the corner, but we're going to slowly get into that wintry territory and stay there then as we go throughout the next couple of weeks. By the way, December usually has highs slightly above freezing, lows around 20 degrees. We do average about 9 inches for snow, so we'll have to see if that pans out or not over the course of the month. And there are a couple nights spent below zero, so that wintry chill really makes its appearance known, or its effects known over the course of the next couple weeks. As we look ahead, though, at least into the middle of December, you can see that right now it's favored that will be a little below average for temperature, so a little cooler than where we usually are, at least for those first couple weeks. That doesn't mean every day is going to be cold, but more often than not, we might see a little extra chill in the air, getting December off to a chilly start. December 2nd, though, quite the opposite. We're going to jump up about 15-20 degrees. That means for the second time this week, we're talking the 50s, but also the second time this week, 24 hours after that, we're talking about a 20-degree drop in temperatures, so wild swings still ahead. As we wrap up this week, you can see for tonight, not cooling off much. 27 coming for the overnight low. Breezy winds are going to blow in some warmer air, so that sets us up for that mild day ahead for our Friday. We start out a little above freezing in the morning and then jump to the upper 40s in the afternoon. It's going to feel like the 40s even with those breezy winds, which is totally opposite of the feels like conditions in the single digits like we saw yesterday. Note a little extra cloud cover, may see some drizzly conditions into the evening. Overall, the day is going to be spent in the 50s despite all of that cloud cover, as we also see some stronger winds kicking in at times during the afternoon. About the drizzly weather, it starts after about 7 o'clock tomorrow night. You can see that it's not going to be a washout, it's just on and off light rainfall through those evening hours. Shouldn't bother you much as you go about your evening plans, and not expecting to see much for icy roads, as they should dry out pretty quickly before temperatures really start to fall off. And boy, do they. Saturday's weather is going to be a lot similar to what we had as of yesterday. It means single digits for wind chills, if not the teens. So pretty brisk conditions around the corner. In fact, we go from 51 for a high to 29 on Saturday. Back up a little bit, though, Sunday and Monday in the 40s. Next week, hovering right at about freezing, so that is slightly below average for this time of year. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, we do have a fairly dry week ahead, but then look what pops up next Sunday. We'll have to keep an eye on the potential shower chance coming as of next weekend, at least for the next 9 days or so. Pretty quiet weather outside of those big swings in temperature. And that does make forecasting a little tricky, but as of today, we almost hit the bullseye for another day in a row. Cash total over 200. We'll see if we can round out the week with yet another big swing in temperature, but that forecast of 51.
Never doubt, Alex, still building up that bank.